the things are playing Control. Go on, guys. Look at that. Here we go. We're doing it. Live everywhere. Going. How is it go? Hope sound is good. Hope. I did start it up. Got to here. And made sure everything was good to go. Brightness. I am. For a new game. There's only one setting.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Dude, that was a good intro.
Anyone here?
Okay. Is there a walk animation? Toggle walk. Thank goodness. They really thought of it all. That's not walking. I mean, we're just fast. We see okay. G. Oh shit. Collectible. Federal Bureau of Control reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. You can't bring number 2 pencils into the Bureau of Control. That's interesting. Any objects considered iconic representation of a rubber duck or ketchup bottle. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. We can zoom in. Hey. Guys, remember, do not bring your number 2 pencils in here. Okay. We go, and then we can go back to sprinting. Cool. Other one?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
First of all, where is anyone? Okay, major staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor, office equipment, janitor costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ liability costs. For the costs breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. 9. Okay. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. Feel like he's going to be important. Game about secret agents. Okay. Director, Zachary French. Ooh, always check your toilets.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Office rules of conduct. Wow. Speak at a moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drinks around bureau documents or in the copy room. No use of the photocopier for personal objects or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes the new one. That, I feel like, is the best rule you could possibly have in an office. Okay, let's say hi and welcome some new people to the oldest house. Hi. My daughter's middle name. Let's say hi. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a book club. Reminder to all staff. Food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Guys, do you need a guitar? Acoustic guitar. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, the Greg in maintenance. Good old Greg. All right. Wait, how do you get to that office? Look how bland this is. I mean, that's definitely not like they didn't have the asset money for it, but that's intentional design. Okay. Okay, attention all, redacted. This is security orders. Redacted, a shark in his redacted, although permissions to redacted following basic protocol redacted, shoot to kill redacted, good luck. Which clip that? Wonder if that actually worked. Like a whole thing. Nope. No, I don't think that works. All right, continue. I'm surprised they didn't make it to like be able to read it. Oh, someone's humming over there. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you were exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Dr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursdays in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Chat, don't forget to put in your R4s.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ahti?
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
New mission,
Ahti the
welcome to the
janitor
oldest
is a
house.
friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he answer my internal monologue? What? that what I got, chat? I wouldn't. That was the. This was where the janitors. Oh my god. These is this type of game.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Is she Jesse? Dude, wrong start. There's no wonder why they're making more control games. You keep seeing me look over. I have my chat over on my other screen and rotates a little bit. Is like gives me different
Did I lose you there for a moment?
X.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Your brother? Ooh. Went away. Rude. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. HRA protocol activated. Internal lockdown is in effect. Uh-oh. Federal Bureau of Control reminder: drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow Ah. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed. Loss, apology, sorry. Will I get a flashlight? Like this is the mail service or something. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancels all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
That's what I said.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I don't know. Follow the board's instructions and complete the astral plane challenge. We got melee.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay, now I have a gun.
You stop moving. Oh! Jesus. They drop things? Think they do? I don't know. Come on. There we go. Listen. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore your health. I had to get damage first, chat.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right
You
after
can't be
the
a-
pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and
It's a-
I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Hold on.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Be right back.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
All right. Oh. Anything here? This is not Resident Evil. This is Control. This is my first time playing it. Whoa. I'm not 100% sure. Well then.
You can't let this happen. 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 You
It's
stop it.
suspenseful. Frozen.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Walk away.
Ow! Ow! Oh, Jesus! Still can't get in there. Right? Whoa, is that me? Director. I'm the director now. Frozen, I appreciate the follow.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline.
I'm currently
Sounds
playing it
good,
on
man.
PC.
Okay.
It's free on Game Pass. Keep wanting to press R to reload. Don't know. Have you ever watched or played Prey? That's the vibe I'm getting. Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out this suspect in Duluth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the manufacturing for that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate the field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Enum. Okay. Avoid modern technology. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Dinner reservations at 7 at Chaz Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. I believe that was a memo. Can't find your office? Watch your step. They're like not doing any technology, but then doing technology.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. I don't know what the deal is with all these people in the air. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they don't leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How do you find this place? Their answers are significantly harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office. Leave. Their answers seemed redacted. Escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological. Wow, I don't even know why I'm saying. If their response is in a acceptable range of deviance, see the provided score sheet, then redact them. Redacted immediately. Remember, no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Interesting. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but you can also dictate characteristics of altered world events. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted information informed by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular cultures using redacted. Our bureau made anthology television program, once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human hair redacted through two punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Dear goodness. Oh. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss, those are the people that are attacking me. They're called the Hiss. Was quick to take advantage of the fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifle they carry prior to corruption, while the armor guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranormal abilities, with the exception of certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss residents, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. The Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that the corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to the file Redacted for the full report. So much expected from the director is response. Case file. This is the service weapon, OOP-1-KE. When bound, the object allows that to redact. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is blank. Filter criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as director's office. The popular hypothesis Redacted many forms throughout the history. Redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that Redacted of their wielder. If objects of power, OOP, are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifest that event. If this is the case, Redacted, see Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Ooh! Video.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Thanks. All right. You don't have viewers, so I'm here. I appreciate it. If you don't like it, keep going though. And it's understandable. This is not for most. My first time playing this game. Do I jump down?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Not the game for her.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay. This is definitely not the game for her.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Sane? Please, talk to
Bye
me.
bye.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate
Is
it.
safe
Thank
to
you.
come out?
What?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
They already know? So far, I am enjoying it. Thank you.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
By
I'm not
walking
ready to
through
tell
the
her
front
about you
door?
yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Boardroom, maybe? Oh, here we go. Ooh, I can add mod. Wait, so is there anything new here? Oh. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Hold on to that, I guess. Technological limits of the oldest house. Summary: the oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive in the inability to use certain technological technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow the devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that the certain pieces of technology are too new in this cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become similarly, these items have not been known to become alter status. Technology may be moving too fast of a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology disappear and break here. Sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while in the house. Refer to file 4-19-95 report. No. Gonna fall. No. No, let go. Bending in half. All right, back to the. It's should be on our bed. Yeah, she probably wants more. Okay. Kept attacking it when I picked her up. Oh, his body's gone. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Wow.
I know this is all new to you, so hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Who
Okay.
is she talking to? She has some. She must have an AWE.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Chat, did you get it?
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Into the. Hey.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay. Week 83 report summary. Visiting the following Nevada accommodation: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ lot. Accommodations: $831 meals, $714.84. $295.12 minibar asterisk 330. Do wonder if all the Ocean View is going to be landlocked in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? In the record, I again request you give us the budget, get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Be on the road. Agent Hines. Boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of drinking little whiskey. Fair. Fair enough. Let's do. Dude, this is crazy. Hiss barrier. The Hiss residence field is a impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to escape or accessed by the Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. The multiple concentrated resonance sounds found in the vicinity entities. The resonance field seems to acquire support for their size and density from other non-connected sources without the ability to draw from the sources. The barrier will fall. Does the inactive structure make this resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering this? Or does the very act of event or movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is watching and planning? Refer to file redacted. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations of the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green is stable, yellow is low probability of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of shifts. Red is frequent unanticipated building shift. Why we always go to the toilets. We would not known that. Havana AWE 48. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of the diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported, and outgoing information managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibration and noise, occupied by the intense pressure of the ears. This lasted for redacted. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off. Embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying the altered item. Item was obtained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A18. Details. Well then. Can't go in there yet. Huh? What's for lunch? Can't tell. Red letters. Got it.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track. Book club notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually write a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, all right. The title, unless could refer to a bunch of things in the book, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got really annoying really fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motos made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm. Scene where they invade city planet, hurt the entire population using those brainworms. That space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into space by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't even feel necessary.
Alright.
Object of power. Looks like the kids have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. Ah!
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. Ah. I'm sorry, what? Paranormal powerhouse.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Hey, best. Hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. Broke my ankle. Ow.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Through the mailroom. All right. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them. We already read this. Yeah, we already read this one. What is this game called? This game is called Control. They are coming out with another one. Another Control. The end of September. So far, I'm enjoying this. So, okay. I'll most likely be playing the other one. And damn. Am I good at this game? I'm not sure because this is all new to me.
This must open the door.
I mean, I haven't died yet. What? What's the game? What? Oh, it's called Control. It cost me nothing because I'm playing Xbox Game Pass. But if you get it on is the Ultimate Edition is $35.99, 10%. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in the sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the director override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the system. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. Only triggered by a code red contaminated breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system that all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override. Stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Do I play Fortnite? No. No. It's not my cup of tea. No, I don't play soccer games either. Oh, fuck. First death. Wasn't even paying attention enough. Whoops. Also, I just stumbled into that place. Do you play story-based games or something else? What's your favorite game? Yeah, I play a lot of like role-playing games and stuff like that. My favorite game, I'm gonna say Mass Effect. Surprisingly, to this date, I still don't have tattoo. Surprisingly. Yeah, I love that story. I tried to get into Doom. It's just way too fast paced. That's probably why I don't play like Fortnite and all. Just way too fast for me. I'm old. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized user. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track through their IP addresses. Following confirmed identities of these: Patrick Strogens, Ruben Artro, Christopher Jaco. Hey, happy birthday. Hope your birthday is going well or went well. It's currently 9 o'clock where I'm at, so. These individuals are in a breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation. Further action. Get anything good for your birthday? Or did you get anything good for your birthday?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying.
You got a dirt bike? That's awesome.
29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47.
Oh, and a custom one?
The night manager and
That's
avid
cool.
listener of the program
I don't know much about dirt
insisted I
bikes.
take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Go to the next one. Oh yeah, we can't go in. Okay, so you like cars? I got a Volkswagen Golf set.
No chili spots or flickering lights.
I don't mind cars. I have a Chevy Express. What kind of car I have?
It was dark and stifling.
I used to have a Hyundai Tiburon. This is a nice little. What the fuck?
They can fly now. It's great.
Fuck. Well, I am 35. Right? We're 35? I'm 34. No, I do not. I'm missing something here.
They can fly now. Great.
Bad idea. Oh god. Fuck. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Dude, this is no joke.
They can fly now. Great.
I mean, this is the first time it started to get difficult. I shoot at me? Sweet. I played the old, like, PlayStation God of Wars. I haven't played the new one yet.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Funny thing is, I have a husky, a Siberian husky named Kratos. I enjoyed the PlayStation 1 trilogy. I mean, that's of course on Sunday, by the way. Or apparently there's a bunch of copies around the office. French looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about it, would you? See, Jim. Good old Jim. Favorite food and drink. Octopus. Favorite food? Ooh. Tacos. Yeah. Tacos are my favorite. And favorite drink, Mountain Dew.
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of an altered item to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Never tried Mountain Dew because it's banned in your country. Does it taste good? Or like... Try it? Oh, what? I live off of Mountain Dew. My day job, I have to have caffeine. Butte. AWE 17 event summary. Spate of differences traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch. Have autocorrected message up. Bureau agents arrived at a home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearance in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house redacted days later. I'm from the United States. Found in a sealed room by a ranger exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the home closet disappeared during... Oh.
All right, take this down.
Hotline chamber.
The hotline can't be far now.
Please check your corners. Hotline. What kind of tacos do you like? Oh God, like my ultimate favorite is Bria tacos. And so you like calamari? Ooh, that hurt. No. Realize like fried octopus. Alright. Security logs. Also, I didn't know.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Whoa.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road,
Sorry to hear that, dude.
on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Okay.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Clever. Crazy. Nah, dude, don't. No, dude, no. Come on. What is this challenge? Just didn't make that. The hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional. Ah, shit. Okay. Do I just have to go past them? I think you need to go talk to someone professional about this, but
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
oh shit.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important
Pretty
info.
collect.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, there's something here. According to the testimony, then Trent, but flew home to the hotel named Ocean View. Discovered a open Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there are some regarding our operations annual budget. So long as we operate with house, our budget point granted by FBC is just another line. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the old house allows us to certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Sakurai, French director of no blood on the floor. Clearance level 4. Only clearance. My knees.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector
you didn't
to secure
have to
the
have your
HRA
claws
production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hey. I'm gonna have to set up your. I got a short. Big. Upgrade and unlock new abilities.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright. Initial encounters. Most notable, this is aid or corrupt control point. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices Dr. Darling has been distributed over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known expectation in the only known exception to this fact is new director Jesse Faden possesses the immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to of the hiss that I have. The final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's cleansed corruption. We only tested the ability on the hiss corrupted entity, but fortunately the process killed the host. Perhaps the host psychologically becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be to file redact. So what?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
I heard the
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
brings up a lot of new questions. Like communicating?
Abilities. Obviously more health.
Coordinating? What?
Oh, and I could just make mods?
About the plant attracted them.
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy.
Alright.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling argue. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Wait, where's the elevator?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Huh.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
How do I switch? Not gonna worry about that.
What's down that way?
Jesus.
Oh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Ooh. Learned evade.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Fuck. Did I die? Nope.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside. He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Why do I feel like he's an
Yes,
AWE?
no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it,
Don't
and soon
worry
this
at
crisis
all.
gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a goose. It's time for a coffee break, so.
Alright. Oh
Okay,
shit.
so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round force zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. Definitely don't find it to yourself. You're a security chief.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
This is where the next one. And say goodbye.